Hi, Taurus. Welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit, and I'm so excited to deliver your mid-month check-in for you. What we're going to do right now before we even get started is we're going to pick your card for the full moon in Scorpio that we have on April 23rd. Oop, and we got it. So we're going to wait to read that oracle message at the end, so stay tuned. I like to always close my readings with an oracle message. I feel like it rounds out your reading, and it also gives you a message to look forward to as far as what the full moon is going to be about for you. Okay, so what we're going to look into for you, Taurus, is where you are, how things are going, what's going well, what's not going well, where to focus your energy, where to stop focusing your energy, and what you need to know from spirit, okay? Please remember that this is a collective reading, so receive what resonates, release what doesn't, and if you would like a personal reading, all of my links are below, so you can schedule that session at any time, okay? With that being said, let's get into your reading. How are you doing, Taurus? Are you doing okay? Are you holding up? Are you holding up? I hope so. I've been reading all of your comments on TikTok. I really have been praying for y'all. I literally just be like in the shower, just like, please, Lord, just pray for this. I know you're like, why in the shower? That's kind of when, I'm just focused on my thoughts. I'm not doing anything. So anyway, whatever. I just explain myself to y'all. All right. Okay. All right. It's still a little tumultuous, but it's okay. Okay. How things are going. 9 of Wands. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm still recording. 9 of Wands, you are just trying to persevere, babe. You are just trying to push through. The 9 of Wands is really about giving all you got. It's about resilience. I don't love the imagery for this card. If you guys have been following for a long time, you know that. But you're just trying to hold on, okay? And I think that that's very noble and courageous of you. What's going well? This is interesting. The 5 of Pentacles. I would not have put this card for what's going well because the 5 of Pentacles is about need. It's about need. So let's clarify that. It's literally about being left out in the cold, feeling like you have no support. And maybe, I don't know, Spirit is trying to isolate you right now in order for you to grow, but let's just clarify that. Why the 5 of Pentacles, please? Yeah, Spirit is forcing you to be alone right now because, you need this divine timing. And things like, I keep hearing incubating. You're being incubated right now, and this is your end goal. You're getting to this 9 of Pentacles, this abundance, this glow up. But first, you got to go through this period of isolation and being alone, okay? Divine timing is at work here, Taurus, okay? So if it feels rough, it is, but it's on purpose. Okay. What's not going well, the Page of Pentacles. I'm not sure if any of you guys are studying for a certification for school or trying to level up at work. A lot of times the Page of Pentacles is something you've been working on. It could even be a project, could even be a business. Something you've been working on for quite a while that maybe you're feeling a lot of setbacks on. Maybe you're not getting a lot of progress. Maybe you're losing enthusiasm for, given the state that you're in. Honestly, my advice is if it is something that is within your control as far as like the time that you're dedicating to it, I would just kind of put it down for a minute. Mercury retrograde, which we're still in, is definitely all about revisiting old projects and stuff. But if it's feeling overwhelming considering everything else that you have going on, just like set it down. It's okay. Like you do not have to be Wonder Woman right now. Okay. You don't have to do all these things right now. You can take a beat. You can pause. I don't know why I'm so anxious that it's okay. It's still recording. Whatever. I'm just like, because Mercury is retrograde, I'm just like, oh, please don't die on me, camera. I'm using my back camera on my phone, so I'm looking at my screen through a mirror, literally. The things I do for the content, for the vision. One day I'm going to have a whole fucking studio, and you are going to be one of the real ones who are like, I remember when she was set up on her cell phone, her iPhone 11 Max Pro in 2024 when she definitely needs to upgrade to a motherfucking 15. Anyway, it's not about me, it's about you. Anyway, so what's where to focus your energy? Page of Cups. You need to kind of get back in touch with your feelings, Taurus. I kind of feel like you just need to allow yourself. First of all, make some tea. I want you to make a tea that, I wonder if there is a tea that kind of like makes you emotional, kind of opens up the emotion. Let's look. Is there a tea that opens emotions? Psychic tea, LOL. What is psychic tea? The things people sell on Etsy. Okay. Chamomile, it helps sleep peacefully. Also an antidepressant and relaxant. Okay. They must not have met Americans. What? Chamomile, how chamomile tea for antidepressants? Y'all need to stop, okay? Y'all need to stop. Us Americans need something a little bit stronger, okay? Anyway. Okay, well, not really. It's things to elevate mood swings and stuff like that. But I wanted to see if there was a tea that would like help open up your emotions, because I almost get this vision of like a valve. I almost feel like you need to release the pressure, Taurus, okay, on your emotions. You need to let it out. You've been holding a lot in. Back to my spread. Where to stop focusing your energy on everything that's going wrong. Yes, your life is in upheaval right now. If you haven't watched your forecast for April for me, you need to go back and watch that, okay? Because I really explained pretty clearly in love and career and just overall, your life is getting a 180 this month. So this card is indicative of that, but you can't really focus your energy on it. You just kind of have to let it happen. Whenever the Tower appears in your life, you have to embrace the upheaval. It's happening for you, not to you, okay? Even though it doesn't feel like that right now, you have to trust it. What you need to what you need to know from Spirit. Two of Pentacles. Right now you're just needing to balance out your priorities. I don't think it's that you don't know how to balance your priorities, Taurus, okay? I think it just is that you have a lot on your plate. So Spirit is forcing you in this period of isolation to figure out what's most important to you right now. You need to figure out what's most important to you, so that if you've got to have all these balls in the air, you know exactly which are the most important. Does that make sense? Two of Pentacles is also about managing your finances. And let me tell y'all, sometimes you do need to rob Peter to pay Paul. Okay? So if that's you right now, go through your little finances, go through your little checklist, however it is you manage your bills, and figure out who needs to get paid first, okay? Because if everybody can't get paid on time, they can't get paid on time, and it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. And especially for you younger folks who are really like, if you're just kind of learning how to be on your own for the first time and you're really realizing how hard it can be when your money is tight and you're stressed about, oh my God, I can't handle everything. Listen, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You're going to have to make a sacrifice somewhere. Either that car doesn't get gas and you take the bus. Either you don't get the groceries you want to get and you slim down on the groceries, right? Maybe you don't get the name brand cookies you always buy. Maybe we get off brand this trip, okay? Maybe the internet going to be late. A lot of times, well, I don't know. Let me not speak for everybody's provider. Some utilities you can get away with being late, okay? But don't stretch it too much. Don't stretch it too much. All right, with that being said, you have the nourishment card for your full moon in Scorpio reading, okay? And also, this is just really what Spirit is encouraging you to embrace right now with all of these energies and what this full moon on April 23rd is leading up to. Leading up to nourishment, which I actually feel like is lovely. Here we go. Choose to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Feed your values. When you are jealous or envious, it is a sign of what you are actually hungering for. Pay attention to your health. The affirmation is, I choose to nourish myself. All of us have a set of values that are as individual as our fingerprints. Sometimes we aren't sure what they might be if asked, but unconsciously we know. How do we know? Because if our values are not being met or lived, we rebel. We get angry, sad, depressed, irritable, or stuck, or we take the chaotic choice in our decision making, and commonly our relationships in life are not we get angry, sad, depressed, irritable, or stuck, or we take the chaotic choice in our decision making, and commonly our relationships in life are not harmonious. I feel like they needed an extra comma somewhere up in there, but anyway. An example of this might be someone who has a strong value of honesty being asked to manipulate the truth every day in a sales job, or someone who highly values peace being surrounded by loud, drama-filled people who are just the opposite of peaceful. Meeting our values and living by them is a sure way to nourish our being. We feel more complete and fulfilled if we are able to do that. Additionally, it's probably isn't an exaggeration to say, okay, honestly, the sirens are a lot. Being back in New Jersey is fun. Okay, additionally, it probably isn't an exaggeration to say that the Western world is obsessed by food for the wrong reasons. Food is often used as a pain relief, with many people overeating due to anxiety or pain. Food becomes a diversion rather than something that is nourishing or even simply enjoyable. I can't with these sirens, y'all. Like, I mean, for this many sirens, like, a building better be on fire, honestly. It's so crazy how living in the Northeast desensitizes you so much. Like, for that many sirens, come on, somebody's life for real better be in danger. Learning to nourish bodies purely to give them what they really need is a key to mental and physical health. The companion stone is an emerald. Oh God, why was it so hard to get through that? When you are jealous or envious, it is a sign of what you are actually hungering for. Pay attention to your health. You know, Taurus, I just want to meet you where you're at, and you might not be able to nourish yourself with what you need right now, right? And maybe that's so symbolic with all of these sirens, honestly, like in your reading. Like maybe that's what it feels like in your life right now, right? It feels like literally, like somebody please come save me. This time won't you save me? This time won't you save me? Baby, I can feel myself giving up. Ooh, right? Isn't that the vibe? I feel like that's the vibe of your reading. My point is, it might be hard to nourish yourself with what you need right now. I know when I was in Georgia these past 2 months, I was stripped from many of my personal comforts, and maybe you're being called to persevere. Find the little ways that you can nourish yourself right now and give your body what it needs. Eat a salad. Okay, do y'all follow that guy? What is his name? Somebody Romano, and he's like, I don't know what it is that just make me feel like a superior ass bitch eating a salad. Like sometimes just eating a salad just makes you feel so luxurious and so better than everybody else. Like, just give yourself a nice salad, like not like a little ghetto salad, a nice salad. Okay, Taurus. Just try to treat yourself in little ways if you can't give yourself everything you need right now. Okay. I'm just going to let you see this card just so you can get ideas. Maybe a bath, maybe good foods. And remember that what you eat is directly related to your mental and physical health, right? If your body is feeling terrible, what have you been consuming, right? If your mental health feels all over the place, like what have you been putting in your body? Have you been eating a lot of junk food, a lot of sugar, a lot of alcohol, a lot of beer? Like, you know, even if you just give yourself like 2 days to just kind of clean up your diet a little bit, you will really notice a difference in your physical and mental health. All right, I'm gonna get off my soapbox about that. I hope that you found this really helpful, Taurus. I'm here with you. I know you're gonna get through these next 2 weeks. You got this, okay? I'm still continuing to pray for you. If you would like your own personal session, all of my links are below. And I'm so grateful for that you're part of this growing community. Stay connected with me on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye.